yeah, dancehall, female style, you know. So continuing our little session on Women Month for this March. It is the last program in Women Month, and we have a very interesting person here with us today. Her name is Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yes. So good evening, Jasmine, and welcome to the entertainment show.
Greetings. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Cool. Right, so we're not here too loud, you know.
Hold on. Welcome to the person. Hello. Shut up.
Alright, that sounds better.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, reading your bio, I realized that you're the one person I would really describe as really a creative being because you're all over the creative industry. You're the singing, dancing, the act. Boy. But we're going to start off with the world music thing first. Where did it all started for you?
Man, well, my journey through music is a long one, even though I'm young. But no, man, I started early in church. You know, every Sunday, sing on the choir.
Yeah.
You know, choir practice. That's me.
Okay,
church
cool.
and God and everything. So that's where I started.
Okay, cool. So now I realized that you went to one of these popular schools that is always up there singing and up there in the as I would say before, the performing arts.
Yeah.
And how was it for you going to high school where music is concerned?
Optima. All my Ardenites know what that is. Of course, I have a big up Arden High School. That is the creative hub. I can say that without apology. Dancing, drama, arts, music, everything. So that's really where, you know, I got my first push into performing arts and music. And from the choir in first form, second form, to I touch a little thing in a drama one time, you know, to work out.
Yeah.
But I have to try a thing and then dancing. So, you know, Arden made me really get to see how to respect the arts and be a creative being in all aspects of yourself.
Alright, cool. So, how did you really manage to be so? I would think you were really, what you say, very active while you're at school. So, how did you create that balance?
Boy, you know, I used to ask myself this question. I was always the type of student that couldn't really do just one thing. So, if it was just me and the book learning, wouldn't work out. I have to have my hand in a few pots. So when Jaz Elise time come, teacher knows them nasty Jasmine, because Jasmine is going to dance and she have to go support the speech, she have to go support singing, so that's just me.
Yeah.
But it's a good balance for anybody to have activities and just utilize all the energy and you know, just creatively utilize yourself. It's good for anybody, not just if you're in the music or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so being at JCDC in these various competitions, how did these just say competitions help to mold you into the person you are today?
Oh
Where
gosh.
performing is concerned.
I think any exposure to creativity in Jamaica is just a blessing for anybody, because we have some of the most talented individuals singing, dancing, acting, whatever it is. We're just talented, and it was just such an inspiration for me in high school just to see young people to put such excellent productions on stage. Can you know, pull out all the stops and the competition is always good competition to see who can really outdo the other school, and it was just really inspiring for me to keep pushing and to keep doing. And when you see people that just doing their best, and sometimes the school them not even have them school bus for come at JCDC, but the dedication that it takes, that alone just it's empowering, and you just have to give it up to, you know, the arts when you see people put out so much effort just to put a product on stage.
That's true still, because once you get person show the effort, well, you have to just do what you got to do, because you don't know what that person will turn out to be in the end. So we have to give thumbs up to those teachers and those parents who really push and go behind those students to make them what they are today. So you move on to the university, and the activity just stop, not like I dare say pick up more. So tell us about the university. I realize you're in pop society and
Yeah, I was Pop Society, UDS, that's University Dance Society, Quilt Performing Arts Company. Jeez, have to big up the Quilt Performing Arts Company. Creative Director Ryan McLean, whichever part you're there, big up yourself. You know, that space, you know, UE is just an enlightening space. You know, the amount of energy that's here, the encouragement that's here, the learning, the different cultures. You know, I have friends who are in the Quilt Performing Arts Company who are from Trinidad, Tobago, you know, Bahamas, different parts in Jamaica, and just the cultural exchange is amazing.
So, the quilts, is it a local thing or is it a regional thing?
No, it's a local, well, it's based in Jamaica, but, you know, because of UE and the regionality, right?
Yeah,
so,
okay.
we have persons from all about, and, you know, we do some tours. We go England, we go St. Vincent, and we work within the diaspora. But it's an amazing hub of creativity and meaningful art. I will say that is where I got most of my lessons in terms of combining what you do in school, who you are as a person, and the art that you have, and just making beautiful art on stage that can touch people, you know.
Cool, nice stuff there. Yes, and for those who just join us, we are speaking to Jasmine, and you are listening to the Entertainment Trail. Yes, so what would you say is your most memorable moment, or before I get to the next, the most memorable moment while doing these performances? And
wait. Oh my gosh, there's so many performances, but well, I remember once when I entered Miss UE 2013, I think, and my talent piece that was choreographed by Ryan McLean and other members of Quilt. The reaction from the crowd, I sang, I danced, I blow fire, everything. And let me tell you, the crowd, them just mash up. They mash down, plays pop up, and for me to see that reaction, they don't know me from nowhere, Them come, Jamaican people stay. They support who them support, so they don't come for you, them not come for you. And to just see them support me and scream and make noise, that was just like, that was a wonderful experience.
Actually, the Jamaican crowd, they really prayer still,
You have to be good.
You have to be really good, I want to see them give a praise, you have to be really good still. Yeah. So what would be your most learned, experience throughout this whole process? This whole process through high school to university right now, where you're performing arts is concerned?
Well, I would say that you just have to trust yourself and go after what you want, and don't make nobody stop you. Like, don't make nobody tell you that you can't do it and that you shouldn't do it, because people out there will tell you, who are you? Who are you to want to do music? Who are you to want to go to college and stop and do music? And to those people, you just have to smile and you just have to say, bless up yourself and follow your path.
Wow, cool. So you hear that, people? As you always hear me saying, if it is to be, it is up to me. So
preach.
Same like that, isn't it? If it is to be, it is up to you. If you want to become something in life, no one can stop you, really, isn't it? But before we get into the music, what you're currently working on, I would like to let listeners know that what did you study while here at UE?
Alright, well, I did psychology. I did a bachelor's in psychology, and then I did my master's in clinical psychology.
Okay, cool. You hear that, people? So we now a future psychologist, so they can go to the psychology makes you the performing on. So okay, nice, so.
I can't
imagine. Okay, nice, so though. Yeah, man. So I currently so you're in the process right now of releasing an EP, and you're working on a single right now. Tell us about that process, like who you've been working with, and the title of the song and all nice stuff.
I'll try to keep certain things on wraps. No, I've been working with some amazing musicians and producers, and just young people who are coming up and just have a fervor for doing music.
Yes.
And it's been a learning anybody who do music can tell you it's easy. No. It's a process of learning and just doing your passion and trying and fixing and tweaking. But I've got to say I'm really happy with how things are coming along, and I'm just excited for people to hear it whenever it drops, which is soon. But yeah, I just can't wait.
So alright, so this EP that you're coming with right now, how many tracks going to be on it?
We have 6.
You have 6?
We have a few working with that we're trying to say, alright, how many and how many, but working with 6.
6. Oh, you have a name for the EP, as it?
We're gonna release that soon. So once everything ready for, we don't want to give it too much, you know.
I will tie to info them, you know.
Man, I got to. I got to. But I can tell you, it's gonna be a wonderful introduction to who Jasmine is as an artist, and I just cannot wait to share Jasmine with everybody.
So will this be a straight solo solo process with just you alone singing?
But we have some collabs on that I am also excited about. It's been excited about everything. It's like actually draw me up for calling name, but we can't.
Say that not one of the collabs there.
We can't say no name.
It's alright. What we gonna beg you for this? So as you're ready, just let me know, so cause our website we can put all the information and so just let us know.
For sure.
I need to let the people know what's going on, you know. So this song now that you're working and really, it's going to be the first one from the EP, right?
Yes.
And what is the title of this song?
This one is called Here to Stay. And just to give you a little background on this song,
yes,
it's with a rhythm most of us know, real rock rhythm. That's the foundation of it. Yeah, man. But it's all about the love for self, love for country, love for your fellow man, and it's just about good vibes. This is more of the good vibration and reggae that we have on the EP. Yeah.
Alright, well, without further ado, yeah. Alright, well, we'll be right back. It's now 4:30. We're going for the break. So after the break, we're going to hear the song.